Good afternoon, everybody. Going to go over our Forex trades for today, Wednesday, December 2nd. Just one trade, a full scalp that you see here. We picked up 2.8 pips. First, just want to talk about economic news. There wasn't a lot of data being released, but there was a few Fed governors speaking, including the chairwoman. Janet Yellen spoke at 8:30. She's speaking again at 12:30. We have the Beige Book this afternoon. Also this morning, we had Lockhart and Tarullo speaking at 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock. So it's been a day that you really couldn't, well, you could trade, but it's difficult to trade. You don't know what they're going to say. And when speeches go on, you know, they could last, as you know, half hour, 45 minutes, an hour, whatever. So during that entire time, you don't know when they're going to say something that could affect markets. So to us, it's just not worth it. One of the things Yellen said, she said it's crucial that the Fed communicate clear, their communication is clear on policy, but yet she didn't answer any questions that communicated that policy. So pretty funny. That was pretty comical. But that was at 8:30 this morning, so her speech ran for about 45 minutes or so. She'll be making another speech today. Actually supposed to start 12:25 on Eastern Standard Time, so we'll see what happens. And also, Beige Book this afternoon comes out at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That could affect markets as well. So we're going to stay out, and we'll just take our small profits from last night and move on. Oh, Lockhart, he said a further rise in the U.S. dollar is a risk to his outlook. So kind of interesting to see that. Lockhart is kind of more on the fence as far as raising rates, where Janet Yellen, she's ready to go. So we'll see what they do. I think it's in about 2 weeks. I believe it's on the 16th of December, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, so let's go over this trade real quick. It was from last night. It was a short and pound U.S. dollar. It was a full scalp, 1.50675. We just weren't getting a lot of movement last night. Obviously, you could see there is not a whole lot. We were in this thing for a couple hours, about 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. Picked up 2.8 pips when we covered at 1.50647. And then you can see what it did overnight while we were not here, while we were sleeping. A small little bounce and then a massive drag down. It's a full scalp, so you know we would not be in this. We would certainly not be holding a full scalp overnight. Only way would be, you know, if we were not out, we would have our stops in place. So, but we would not have been looking, you know, to capture a whole bunch of this move. So even if we were still in it before shutting things down for the evening, you know, our stop was around 80, about 1.5082, I believe, was our stop. Let's see how high it traded here. 1.5080. Probably would have been stopped out there because that's a bid. So considering the spread, most likely would have been stopped out if we held it throughout the evening. And we would have woke up to see this, which would have been a little disappointing. But on a full scalp, you know, you could risk 15, 20, up to 30 pips. So if you were in this trade with us, you know, maybe you didn't close it out before going to bed and you had your stop upwards of, you know, closer to 90, you would never have gotten stopped out, and then you would have woke up, come in the office, and you would have seen a massive drag down. Actually, one of the guys I do know that took it picked up a bunch on it. Anyway, so that's it. We'll take the 2.8 and we'll move on. Again, full scalps, you know, you're looking to make whatever you can rather quickly, although a couple hours was not rather quickly. But whether that's 2, 3, 5, 8, 10 pips, whatever, you're going to grab it. It's certainly not intended to hold it for hours on end on a full scalp. So that's it. We're going to wrap up. If you're still trading now, good luck. If any signals come out, they'll be coming your way. And we'll do another video tonight. Another video tomorrow, assuming we get some action tonight and tomorrow morning. Have a great rest of your day.